In delivering a prepared press statement on Friday, APNU executive member Dr. Rupert Rupnarang said the coalition is determined to ensure that the democratic process to which it formally committed itself is free, fair and capable of delivering results that reflects the will of voters. But when pressed by the media to state what their real concerns are about the list of electors, Dr. Rupert Rupnarang made the following revelations.
Let me say, for instance, that we are very concerned about the decision made yesterday at the Ireland Elections Commission that, in fact, they will not be issuing certificates of employment. Now, this certificate of employment is what is needed if polling agents and our polling, the election day officials, are to be allowed to vote in districts and divisions in which they are not registered. This was a struggle in 2011. In 2011, I recall having conversations as late as 4 o'clock in the afternoon with Mr. Gokul Budu in relation to the issuing of certificates of employment.
Party agents are the people who look into the interests of their political organization at each polling station. According to Dr. Rupnarang, this troubling issue that GECOM will not issue certificates of employment to party agents has now become a threat to democracy.
Issuing certificates of employment is well within the jurisdiction of GECOM that has responsibility, and what the law says is that they have to use all measures to ensure that difficulties are removed. We are saying that if our polling day officials are not permitted to vote outside of the districts in which they are registered, it limits our own ability to ensure that we can put the polling agents that we want in particular areas that may prove to be more problematic than other areas.
What appears to be even more troubling to the coalition is how GECOM commissioners resolved the issue after a vote on the matter resulted in a tie.
So this is not only an act of disenfranchisement, which concerns us, because disenfranchisement is the last thing GECOM should be engaged in. It should be engaged in ensuring maximum enfranchisement of all electors. So this is a concern that we have, and we want to say that the vote yesterday, where Dr. Suraj Bali cast his chairman's vote with the PPP commissioners, because there was a tie on this question, that this is something we intend to challenge. We are not going to sit by and permit what effectively is an act of disenfranchisement of our polling agents.
GECOM has confirmed that all its polling day staff will be issued with certificate of employment so that they will be able to vote at the polling stations at which they will be deployed. That courtesy has not been extended to party polling agents. Andrew Wicks, HGP Nightly News.